Hello animal lovers and welcome to our video. Today we will be sharing an emotional and heartwarming story of a dog named Teddy and his owner, Emma. This is a story about the incredible bond between a woman and her pet, and how Teddy's love and loyalty brought hope and happiness to Emma's life, even in the darkest of times. Get ready to be touched by the powerful bond of love and friendship. In a small town, in east of Switzerland, there was a compassionate woman named Emma who lived in a small, peaceful village. She had always had a love for animals and had always dreamed of having a pet of her own. However, due to her busy work schedule as a nurse, she had never had the opportunity to get a pet. But one day, her life changed forever. Emma was taking her usual morning walk when she heard the faint cries of a puppy coming from a nearby field. She followed the sound and found a small, shivering puppy lying in the grass. Without hesitation, Emma scooped up the puppy and brought him home. She quickly fell in love with the little ball of fluff and named him Teddy. Teddy brought a new sense of joy and purpose to Emma's life. He was her constant companion, always by her side and cheering her up even on the toughest days. Emma had never felt so connected to another living being before. She would take Teddy on walks and play with him in the park. Everywhere they went, people would stop and stare at the two of them. The love and connection between them was so clear. As Teddy grew older, Emma noticed that he had a special talent for sensing when someone was feeling down or in need of a friend. He would go up to people and nuzzle them, bringing a smile to their faces. It was amazing to see how much love and comfort a small dog could bring to people's lives. Emma started taking Teddy with her to work, where he would visit patients in the hospital, bringing them a sense of happiness and hope. Emma's village was small and close-knit, and everyone knew and loved Teddy. He was always a source of hope and happiness in the community. Even Emma's elderly neighbors who were lonely would come to visit Teddy, and they would spend hours playing and cuddling. However, as with all good things, Emma's time with Teddy was not to last forever. As Emma was getting older, she started to develop arthritis and heart problems. She was not feeling well, and now she had to spend most of her days in bed. Teddy was by her side until the very end, being her constant companion and caretaker. He would lay by her side when she was bedridden, providing her with comfort and love. The villagers noticed how Teddy would bring Emma food and water, and even help her when she needed to walk around. It was clear that Teddy knew that Emma was not well, and he was determined to take care of her until the end. Eventually, one dark day, Emma's old age caught up to her and her life was cut short. The entire village was devastated, but none more so than Teddy. He had lost his best friend and companion. During Emma's funeral, Teddy let out a loud cry and refused to leave her side. The villagers were moved by the sight of the loyal dog mourning for his beloved owner. After the funeral, Teddy refused to leave the cemetery. He would lay by Emma's grave all day, only leaving to go home at night to sleep in her bed. He would often be found lying at the foot of Emma's grave, staring at the headstone as if he was waiting for her to come back. He would also be seen wandering around the house searching for her, as if he couldn't believe that she was really gone. It was a difficult time for Teddy as he was still in deep mourning for his lost companion. Emma's son, who had always been close with his mother and Teddy, couldn't bear to see the dog suffering. He noticed how Teddy would often lay in Emma's room, still expecting her to come back, and how he would lay on her bed and smell her clothes, as if to still feel her presence. He knew that Teddy was trying to cope with the loss of Emma, and he did his best to provide him with comfort and love. He decided to adopt Teddy, promising to take care of him and always keep Emma's memory alive. Teddy, however, never fully got over the loss of Emma. He would still visit her grave regularly, laying by it and staring at the headstone. Emma's son would often find him there, lost in thought and mourning. Despite this, Teddy was grateful to have a loving family to take care of him, and he would always be a reminder of the love and joy Emma brought to their lives. Emma's story is a reminder that the bond between a pet and their owner is unbreakable, even in death. Teddy's loyalty and love for Emma was a testament to the deep connection they shared, and it touched the hearts of all who knew them. Emma's memory will live on through Teddy's presence and the love he continues to bring to those around him. We hope you enjoyed watching Emma's and Teddy's story as much as we enjoyed sharing it with you. We are sure that you will relate to Emma and Teddy's story, and it would have touched your heart as it did ours. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell to never miss a heartwarming story like this one. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.